She always sat by the same window. Every afternoon, when the sun began to fall behind the houses across the street, a little girl named Emily pulled the wooden chair closer, rested her chin on the windowsill, and waited. She never said what she was waiting for. She just watched the road quietly with eyes too patient for someone her age. Her mother thought it was just a phase. "Kids imagine things," she would say softly. But Emily wasn't imagining anything. She was remembering. 2 years earlier, her father left home for a work trip he promised wouldn't take long. Before stepping out the door, he knelt beside her and said, "Look out the window for me, okay? When you see me walking up the street, you'll know I'm home." Emily nodded, believing him with all the certainty of a child who had never seen a promise break. But he never came back. An accident on the highway, a call in the middle of the night, and suddenly the world shifted into a shape Emily couldn't understand. Adults spoke in whispers, neighbors brought food, and everyone thought Emily was too young to truly grasp what had happened. They were wrong. She understood one thing perfectly. Her father said he would come home, and she intended to keep waiting. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and still she waited by the window, feet dangling from the chair, eyes following every shadow, every passing figure. Her mother tried to gently pull her away. "Sweetheart," she whispered, "Dad isn't coming back." But Emily would simply shake her head. "He said he would. He promised." No logic could override the power of a child's faith. One autumn afternoon, the sky turned a soft orange, and the wind carried that kind of quiet only the end of a long day can hold. Emily sat by the window again, her small fingers tracing circles on the glass. But this time, something was different. She didn't look sad. She didn't look confused or lost. She looked peaceful. Her mother walked into the room, expecting to gently coax her daughter away again. But before she could speak, Emily said softly, "Mom, I don't think he's coming back the way he left." Her mother froze, unsure of what she meant. Emily kept staring out the window. "But today, I felt like he told me it's okay to stop waiting." The words were too mature, too calm, almost as if they didn't come from her, but through her, like a message carried by the wind. Her mother knelt beside her, tears filling her eyes not from grief, but from relief. She had been waiting for this moment, the moment her daughter would release the weight she had carried for far too long. Emily slowly stood from the chair. "Can we sit somewhere else today? Maybe the porch. Dad used to drink lemonade there with me." Her mother nodded, smiling through her tears. And as they walked away from the window together, the sunlight fell perfectly across the glass, as if someone was saying goodbye, or maybe thank you. Emily didn't stop loving her father. She didn't stop missing him. But she stopped waiting for footsteps that would never return. Sometimes healing doesn't happen when the truth arrives. It happens when we finally find the courage to look away from the window and step into the rest of our lives.